Rufina, you'll be alright, baby girl. Baby girl, Rufina, you'll be okay, baby girl. We all know your old lady take care of you, baby. You have no job. You have no hustle. Stop it! Stop it! Yeah, I went ham on you last night. Y'all dog it, I went ham. Oh Lord, you ain't know the one with GPG too. It was epic. Woo! Rufina, like I said, you ain't no competition. Rufina, you are no competition. It was easy. Easy. And the alcohol was flowing. Shout out to Seagram Gin. Beautiful. Seven vortex of the 7 trade of the 19 vortex. Ha ha. Ow!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seven, six, five, four, three, two, one.
What's up? Oh, I thought that was
You can take it.
Have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. But all the miles that separate, they disappear now when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, it's only you and me. Times I've seen you standing, gravity like a lunar landing. You make me want to run till I find you. I shut the world away from here, drift to you, you're all I hear. 'Cause everything we know fades to black. Half the time the world is ending, truth is I am done pretending. I never thought that I had any more to give. Pushing change, but love remains the same. Find a place where we escape, take you with me for a space. The city buzz sounds just like a fridge. I walked the streets through 7 bars. I had to find just where you are. The faces seem to blur, they're all the same. Half the time the world is ending. Truth is I am done pretending. I never thought that I had any more to give. Pushing me so far, here I am without you. Drink to all that we have lost, mistakes we have made. Everything will change, but love remains the same. So much more to say, so much to be done. Don't you trick me out, we shall overcome. It's all left still to play. We should have had the sun, could have been inside. Instead we're over here. Half the time the world is ending. Truth is I am done pretending. Too much time, too long defending. You and I am done pretending. I never thought that I had any more to give. You're pushing me so far. Here I am without you. Drink to all that we have lost, mistakes we have made. Everything will change. Everything will change. I wish this could last forever. As if we could last forever. Love remains the same. Love remains the same.
I had my doubts when corporate hired goats to work in my department, but it's been great until I lost my Regent's personal check card. I was like, guys, relax. Regent's Lock It lets me lock and unlock my Regent's personal cards for online, in-store, or ATM transactions. Regent's Lock It is the GOAT.
Open a Regent's Hit or Now card account with new Lock It.
Curry Billy Goat, Curry Billy Goat.
Regents.
It's delicious.
Carriers, messaging, and data fees may apply.
I love Billy Goat. I gotta let that play. I can't switch it now. Can't switch it.
Well, you done me, you bet I felt it.
I need to go get my hat.
But you're so hot that I melted.
Ow.
Fell right through the cracks.
It's not Friday. I should have changed that. My fault.
Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. This and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some more, learn
Rufina.
some, but I won't have.
It was National Pizza Day yesterday. I hope you got that little nappy head baby some pizza you got down. It ain't no National Soup Day. It is no such thing as a National Soup Day. Don't get that baby no soup, Rufina. It's National Pizza Day. It ain't National Soup Day. Whip 954. How y'all doing? Enjoy your Saturday. Let's vibe a little bit. Relax.
Listen to the music of
like that.
One big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more.
R.I.P. my dog, he's gone today. I don't say no names.
There's no need to
My dog gone today. Sorry I couldn't be there. I know you watching over, dog.
This is our fate. I'm yours.
Shall die. Come home, baby.
Closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. Soon to
Buffalo, P&O. 954.
I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. But my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I've been saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but
Wave your hands in the sky.
hesitate no more.
That's a big old arm. I gotta stop doing these push-ups. Look pretty good. Yeah. God dang. Like I said, I'm looking at what everybody else look at. Push-ups do wonders, baby. Oh, look like a frog leg.
The sky is yours.
Back.
So please don't, please don't, please don't make it to complicate. 'Cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
Again, I am whipped down 5'4". Neglect the little Rufina comment right there. She wants some attention so bad. The little dreadhead don't come to his house and hit him from the back no more. You faggot behind doo-doo ranger. He's so upset. That man don't want to hit your little skinny up no more. Nasty faggot behind doo-doo ranger. Y'all better stay out my stream, man. The day is not the day. You better leave me alone. You better ask GBG last night. You better leave Whip alone right now. I'm going through things. And all I'm gonna do is take it out on you, pump behind, spank behind, poop up behind niggas. No, we going to the Zach Brown band right now. You niggas better stay out of my stream, man. I'ma snap on you niggas. I ain't in the mood. I'm just going at you niggas' throat. Stay out my stream with the bull crap. I'm telling you. I'm coming at you, man. Stay out my stream with the bull crap. If you want to stream in peace.
Doing what you love has a high price to pay.
I love it.
Some put on a suit, but he ran the other way.
I like this.
His drums drown out the yuppies.
Let's vibe a little
and
bit,
the ones
relax.
who couldn't dream. 'Cause the freedom music gave him was worth more than anything. They don't know what they got till it's gone. Like it or not,
Relax.
they're on love,
Never
trying to do what's
trust.
right. We're all here waiting for our silver invitation to the big band in the sky. trying hard to find sleep. Money's never much for a band in Tennessee.
Welcome to the South, baby.
To a crowd with no ears, wanna hear the songs they know and fill their bellies full of beer, but they don't know.
They don't know
what they got till it's gone, like it or not. You live on love, you try to do what's right. We all here waiting for our silver invitation to the big band in the sky.
I like that. I'm sorry, it happens. I like that.
And when he closed his eyes, fell into a dream that never dies. And when the thunder comes, you can hear his kick drum in the sky. Feel the rain fall from our eyes. 'Cause we don't know what we got till it's gone, like it or not. You live on love, you try to do what's right. And there's no more waiting, got a silver invitation just to do a little playing for the big band in the sky.
Zach Brown Band, baby. Hands down, I wouldn't. They talking about the best band. Everybody arguing about who's the best group of all time and this here. It is bull crap because we can put NWA there. And all these other groups. But we gotta specify what genre we're talking about. Rap music, we gonna say bands of all time. We can go to the Beatles, the Monkees, the Zac Brown Band, Lady Antebellum. I can keep going on and on. Brooks and Dunn. And everybody's arguing over this here. And nobody is specifying. Is it hip hop? The best hip hop? That's what you niggas fighting over? The best hip hop band?
For information,
or group, we can say of all time, and nobody in that class, the Bone Thugs, the Outkast, has nothing on people what they did. Hold on. You know what? And that's a good argument. If we're gonna go say genre of music, we can't. They better specify what they're saying. Migos said they are the greatest group of all time. I say bull crap. Brooks and Dunn has sold more records than them. The Zac Brown Band has sold more records than these idiots, and they are known way more than these idiots. When these idiots make these idiotic comments, I got to call them on that. You want to specify what you're talking about. You talk about hip hop. Alright, the biggest group of all time? No, you sound stupid. Because for one, the Migos are not, and probably will not be bigger than Boys to Men. You punk behind tight jean wearing niggas will not be bigger than NSYNC, and these are facts. You faggot behind niggas will never sell more records than the Backstreet Boys or 98 Degrees. So again, they didn't even specify what they was trying to do. Are you saying you the biggest hip-hop or rap artist of all time? Alright, let's argue with that. But the biggest group of all time? Niggas, you niggas, I want some of anything they're drinking and smoking. These niggas are high. You ain't bigger than the Monkees, Paul McCartney and the Beatles. You faggot behind niggas ain't even bigger than the Jackson 5. Are you tripping? You ain't bigger than the Jackson 5. We're the best group of all time. You ain't been out to Boys and Men. You ain't close to the Temptations. See this stuff here, nobody's talking about right now, but it's live on my stream right now. This is what I do. This is called the open bar. But I'm freestyling right now. Nobody's talking about that. You saying the Migos, they didn't specify what category they was claiming when they said they're the best group of all time. I'm going strictly off what they said and what they're feeling right now. They feel like they say they're the best group of all time. It's bull crap. When I tell you New Edition got something to say, the Temptations have something to say. That group with Jerry Levert, Johnny Gill, and Keith Sweat, that group got something to say. Boys the Men has something to say. Chris Cross has something to say. What is wrong with these things? Goody Mob has something to say. I'm just saying, these cats, they open up a can of worms and they don't even understand what is going on right now. Niggas just be talking out the side of their mind because they feeling themselves. You punk, Bone Thugs and Harmony invented you niggas style. You need to give homage. Stop the bull crap. You got it out, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony, y'all stole their style. These are facts. You're not gonna get on their props. You niggas ain't bigger than NWA. Listen here, I even put Tupac group, Outlaws, the Outlaws, ahead of you niggas. Like, just because you niggas wear tight jeans and tight shirts and jewelry, and a nigga supposed to lay down and bow down till you punk by. No, you not. You niggas ain't no innovators. Bone Thugs and Harmony been did that. Why you punk behind niggas think you did something? Cause you faggot behind, poop up behind niggas hot right now. You feel like, okay, everybody need to bow down and say we the best group of all time. Hey, no, you are not. You ain't even close. The best group. They didn't specify hip-hop. And we will say hip-hop, they ain't even the best hip-hop group of all time. They can feel it and think it. You punk behind niggas ain't sold no records. You ain't innovate no culture. Bone Thugs and Harmony been with that lingo. Been with that style. Bone Thugs and Harmony been with this. You nigga tripping. And y'all gonna act like y'all ain't bite from them. So y'all really didn't bite from them. Y'all really didn't steal those boys' style and try to make it your own. No, nigga, Bone Thugs and Harmony been doing that. They been doing that. Bone Thugs and Harmony all day. Now you faggot behind Booty Rangers want to try to make it your own. No, man. You better get homage to Bone Thugs and Harmony because guess what? They were the first and the originators of that rap like that. Every last one of them in that group can do the same thing. They did that, nigga. Stop playing. Them boys mad. Bone Thugs and Harmony mad because, nigga, you really said that? They was never gonna say anything. How them niggas biting they style. If that nigga would have never said they the biggest group ever, come on, man. You punk behind niggas need to give homage to people that paid the way for you. What is wrong with these niggas? You young cats got no character these days. You got no character, no respect for people that paved the way for you punk behind niggas. Shows you the game. That's why you faggot behind niggas don't last. That's why you niggas don't last in the industry, because niggas got no respect for the people that paved the way. Kendrick Lamar is gonna last simply because his style is like he paid homage to the people before him. 90% of you niggas ain't gonna let. 2 Chainz is already out the door. These are facts. That junk nigga is Rudy proof. The 2 Chainz, the Lil Yachty's, them niggas, you know what, you don't hear nothing from them. The Lil Yachty's, the Lil Uzi Verts, and all these, and that style, listen, you punk behind niggas, anybody can go color their hair and do what y'all doing right now. Put on the high beat, nigga, I can do that. Give me a wig with some color hair and some bull crap. And that's what's going on. You're replaceable. Tupac, Biggie, they are irreplaceable. No matter what nobody says, you cannot replace a Tupac or a Biggie. Or you can't even replace a Bone Thugs and Harmony or NWA. You can't replace a Snoop Dogg. No, the old Snoop Dogg. I ain't talking about this nigga that done got old and he done went loony, now he doing gospel albums. Come on, baby. Like, what is going on? Right now, we ain't talking about this Snoop Dogg right now. We talking about the other Snoop Dogg. He's irreplaceable. Dr. Dre is irreplaceable. Eminem, hands down, no matter what y'all see right now, I can't talk about that stuff, but Eminem been gone. That's not Eminem what you guys are seeing. I guarantee you that's not Eminem. I can promise you what y'all seeing on the internet, him with the little Caucasian girl and is it on and stuff like that, that album, dog, I'm telling you, real talk, Eminem gone, man. Eminem is gone. Eminem is gone. Rufina, listen here, nobody here but you are here. Why are you here? If nobody's here, you here. See, now you want to be my friend now. Oh, you want to be my friend now. Oh, I be... Listen here, for one, I know they are all clones. Cloning started when I was a young cat in the 80s. They cloned the sheep. The first clones, the white man cloned the sheep. And they put it on the news, it just went past our head. But nigga, they been cloning for decades, centuries. And then China get on TV and say, oh, we successfully cloned monkeys. Bull crap, you been cloning people for decades. Successfully cloned monkeys? Bull crap. You been cloning humans all y'all life ever since the 80s. The 70s and the 80s. They've been cloning humans. And these are facts. Eminem been dead. Listen here. In the 80s, these are facts. The first successful, they've been playing with it since the 80s. In the 70s, they've been playing with this technology. They've been playing with it probably since the 60s. But when they put out successfully, you see that I'm going into quotes, successfully cloned a sheep in the 80s. Bull crap. What the heck did you clone besides a sheep? They've been successfully cloning junk. And y'all around here sitting there think that's Gucci Man and Dave Chappelle and Eminem and Dr. Dre, bull crap, they been dead. Them niggas in a laboratory. Nah, them niggas been gone. And these are facts. Them niggas gone. I'm trying to tell you. Them niggas gone. And it's been factual because B.O.B. been speaking about it. He say, nigga, he seen his clone. Nigga, I believe that nigga. And right now, that nigga is blackballed from the industry. He went quadruple platinum. We got enough airplanes and things and shooting stars. That nigga met his clone. The nigga B.O.B. met his clone, and these are facts. And now that nigga's speaking about it. He said it ain't just about that. He said it ain't just about that. And then he always, and B.O.B. say, listen, it ain't just, when they speaking about aliens, they always talk about the blues or the other aliens. Nigga, we been had aliens living among us for centuries. And these are facts. If you look at your Bible and look at ancient biblical paintings, you see spaceships. In the Bible, they are called something different. Some of them, in the Bible, they're called watchers. We're not the only people. These are facts. And I'm telling you, I don't care what you... It is impossible. Listen, I'm not even debating whether the earth is flat or round. I'm not going to never debate that. It's a useless debate. But I can debate something that's meaningful. Because we on a planet. And we have life form on this planet. So all Pluto, Mercury, Mars, and all these other planets, we're going to say they have no life forms that has adapted to their planet. They have no life forms on it. What makes Earth so special than Mars, Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, all these other planets? We have to figure that out. What the heck makes us so special? We the only planet with life form. Any form of life form. You got to sit back and think about that. I think about all that bull crap. It's nowhere in the world we the only planet with we the only planet with life forms on it. No man, I can't digest that. I simply can't digest that. Mars is a large mountain. Yes, we can see it. All of them got life forms on it. As humans, we think because we can't adapt, we probably can adapt to those climates in that planet. We're going to say there's no other life forms on these other planets because Earthlings can't adapt to it. No, we're not made for that. Just like they're probably not made to adapt to our life forms here on Earth. But there's life forms on those other planets. I'm telling you, we ain't that special to where we the only life forms. Bump that bull crap. And everybody tripping. If they don't believe the same thing, you're tripping. It's too many planets. Galaxy is too huge. Yeah, y'all think these Back to the Future movies and all these alien movies, here comes the Men in Black. Y'all keep thinking it's fake around here. No, nigga, it's not fake. We are not alone. When everybody realizes that, we'll be all right. I wouldn't care where. Listen here. We got other beings besides us are living in this world, and they ain't keep coming to Earth. Like y'all really think these little sightings is fake? No, we got all kind of people that done came, trying to watch us, trying to vibe with us. They living among us right now. All of this bull crap, they are living among us right now. They adapt. They ain't trying to take us over, but we got some people. We got some people that are trying to kill us now. We got some aliens trying to take over our planet. I ain't gonna be mad at them, but we got some aliens. Hey, it is what it is. Of course they live here. I just said that. They live amongst us. You niggas playing around, but they live among us. It ain't no joke. No, we don't get this type of technology just from the human mind. No, these folks been giving us the technology from the beginning. Back in the 60s, the Jetsons was flying in cars with no wheels in the sky. Y'all tripping. Think about that. The Jetsons was flying in cars with no wheels. The technology, the Jetsons was in the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s, and the 90s. The Jetsons. Doom, doom, doom. Go look at the cartoon, The Jetsons. Doom, 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 doom. Dog, we was watching that from the beginning. Rufina, at the end of the day, I would tell you to get some help. If you're an alien, you need to get some help. You one species that loves soup, and we humans, we only eat soup when we sick. We got the flu. So yeah, you may be an alien. Alien, listen here. Let's charge up your spaceship. Keep plenty of soup. Yeah, listen, I'm not putting nothing past that. We're not talking about the Flintstones. We talk about the technology of the Jetsons. The Jetsons is just as old as the Flintstones. Why they had that technology, and we watching these Elroy go play basketball. All you gotta do is hit a freaking button. Dog, this job is no coincidence. It's not a vision of a man. That's the Illuminati. The Illuminati put stuff out, man. And I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on. I can't, listen, I said the wrong name. Let's exclude that comment. And I can't talk about that stuff on stream. Cavs will win the championship. Jordan Meyer. If the Cavaliers win the championship, I would get on stream, run outside, buck naked while eating popcorn if the Cavs win the championship with that team they got right now. That team doesn't look like they're going to make it out of the Eastern Conference. These are facts. I don't even see them making it past the second round. It's not going to happen. LeBron James has checked out. Jordan Meyer, LeBron James, is not there in Cleveland. His heart and his soul has checked out. And I'm telling y'all this for a fact. No, you're crazy to think the Cavaliers going to win the championship. They're not. Listen here. You can't name me one team. The Cavaliers are going to be in the Western Conference. Should anybody dethrone the Golden State Warriors? I don't see Cleveland getting past Boston Celtics right now. If they don't get Kevin Love back, 100% Kevin Love. We're not talking about East locked up. East is not locked up. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. The Boston Celtics right now are the favorite in the East. No matter what. Fred Flintstone, yeah, listen here. Fred Flintstone, I can bowl great. I bowled a 205. The greatest bowler I ever seen in my life was Fred Flintstone. Hands down. Twinkle toes. Whoo, that nigga can bowl. See, I can bowl. But Fred Flintstone can bowl. Who can beat them in 7? The Wizards can beat them in 7. Facts. Boston can beat them in 7. Facts. You want to go to the West? Let's go to the West. San Antonio, hands down, can sweep them. Facts. Houston can sweep them. Facts. Let's keep going. The Timberwolves, if they make the playoffs, they can beat them. Oh, I gave you. Golden State Warriors going to sweep this team right now. Jordan Bryant. The Golden State Warriors. This team they got right now. Oh, you talking the East? Alright. Who can beat them in 7 games? Boston. Washington. I just named 2. Boston. Washington. The Washington Wizards can beat them in the 7-game series. Possibly sweep them. Let me think of one more. Boston. Boom, 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 boom. I can't see Indiana beating them. Indiana's going to make the playoffs, but I can't see them beating. I can't see them beating the Cavs. I'm not about. Listen. For one, Jordan Meyer, when you come to my stream and when you ask about sports and stuff, listen. This is what I do. I'm no bandwagon because for one, I am a Chicago Bulls fan. These are facts. No bandwagon. I give that real stuff because I do my research on my sports. That's why my show is called The Open Bar. The Open Bar, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But anyways, I see Boston. Do I see them beating Boston? No. They can't beat Boston right now in a 7-game series. I don't see it. Do they have a possibility of beating the Washington Wizards? Yes, they have that possibility. They have that possibility of beating them. But I don't see that happening without Kevin Love. This is the thing. Bull crap. Boston will win that in 7 right now. LeBron James last night, it took him a game winner just to beat the Orlando Magic. Are you serious? The Orlando Magics? Look, he can have home court. It took this nigga a game winner to beat the Orlando Magics the other night. You tripping? Y'all LeBron loving too much. You have to get. No, I don't hate LeBron. I can't. Why would I hate LeBron? Why would I hate a potential Hall of Famer? One of the 10 greatest players of all time. We would not put him in the top 5. We would not put him in the top 5. Because guess what? I ain't finna put him against Oscar Robertson, Black Jesus, Earl the Pearl. Black Jesus? Oh gosh, Earl the Pearl. Y'all don't even know nothing about these players. He wasn't better than the Black Jesus. Earl the Pearl Monroe. When I tell you give him the ball, nigga, oh gosh. It was, LeBron is not top 5. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson. Let me see my last 2. Kobe Bryant. I got one more. Think. I can't give it to Bill Russell because the era he played in. I can't give it to Wilt Chamberlain because the era he played in, because his only competition was Bill Russell. I can't give them a knock. I said I got one more on my list. I had Oscar Robertson, LeBron James, not on my list. Oscar Robertson, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We can say 2,000. That's a list for a later date. We can do that. But my top 5 of all time, Magic Johnson, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. I'm not finna say Scottie Pippen. I can't do that. Because I've seen Scottie without Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Yes, he led the team in every statistical category. But he's not Scottie without Michael. Scotty went to other teams, Houston, Portland, and he didn't pan out. And he got big bucks. And he still was not Scotty with Michael. Y'all need to stop that. But I got Kobe Bryant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal. It don't matter. It was on him. Listen here. And Michael was older with Scottie Pippen. Michael Jeffrey Jordan was in his 30s when Pippen came into his own in 1990. Listen, Michael Jeffrey Jordan was going into his 30s when Scottie Pippen came into his own. This is back in 1989. He got in the league at, no, he was still in his 20s. He came in the league at 84, 85. Scottie Pippen was not 40 years old. Bull crap. He was not 40 years old. He was not 40 years old. Scottie Pippen was done after that season. He was begging for Jordan to come out. He put his foot out and he put that shoe when he was on the bench in Chicago, because guess what? Reggie Miller then was putting foots in his rump. You talking about Portland. What about when he went to the Houston Rockets too? Listen, it ain't about that. It's about him doing his thing without Michael Jeffrey Jordan. It never panned out. Michael Jeffrey Jordan did his thing before Scottie Pippen. Before Scottie Pippen, Michael Jeffrey Jordan led the league in scoring, averaging 36 points per game. Scotty there, his numbers went down to 32. Scotty left. When Michael retired, Scotty still didn't get over 22 points a game. Michael come back, leave again as a 40, almost 100 years old, go to the Wizards, and still average 18.9 points a game as a 40-year-old. Scottie Pippen never did that. Scotty is not in my top. You know what? I'm a basketball man. I can't put Scotty in my top 10. Like I said, Michael Jordan, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson. I can't even put Isaiah Thomas in there. Dang it. Oh gosh, my list. My list is Larry Joe Bird. Larry Joe Bird was one of the great. Larry Joe Bird is in my top 5. Larry Bird. Shoot. And this is a good topic. Something good is in my cup because I'm thinking. I can't put Scottie Pippen in my top 10. I can't, listen, I simply can't put Scottie Pippen in my top 10. I can't put him, I can't. Because you in there, you even in the same sentence because of one man, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. I don't want to put nobody in that sentence. That's like me putting Ralph Sampson in the top 10. Because Hakeem Olajuwon, him and Hakeem Olajuwon played together. I can't do that. See, I can put Clyde Drexler in the top 10, even though he played with Hakeem Olajuwon, but Clyde Drexler was the man before he even came to Houston. He just put Hakeem them over the hump by playing with Hakeem Olajuwon in Houston. I'm saying my top 10. Michael Jordan. Shaquille O'Neal. I can't say Wilt Chamberlain. So I'm going to go with Lou Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's 3 right there. Kobe Bryant. Oscar Robertson. Bernard King. Larry Bird. See, y'all don't even know nothing about Larry. Bernard King? Bernard King, for the Knicks, Bernard King was unstoppable. See, I knew my basketball. Bernard King, that man from the Knicks, nigga hurt his leg and still came back and dropped 40 on somebody. Bernard King was simply unstoppable. So I got to give him his props. Bernard King is in my top 10. Now I got to go guards. I got to get some more guards. Whoo, dang. Give me a minute. Gary Payton, Jason Kidd. These are facts. I got to put them in there. Jason Kidd, Gary Payton, and I think I got 3 more picks. Hold on. Now I'm finna go big man. Big man and small forwards. Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan is the greatest power forward to ever live. These are facts. So I got to go with Tim Duncan. I got 2 more. I already got Shaq up there. Hold on. Let me think of some people y'all don't even know, man. Hold on. I would never... Kenny Anderson, stop the bull crap. Stop it. Kenny Anderson, heck no. Kenny Anderson won't even make my top 200. This bull crap. Stop the bull crap. Let me think. I got 2 more players I need to put on this list. Hakeem Olajuwon. I apologize, Hakeem. Hakeem, I apologize. Hakeem Olajuwon. No, I'm not putting Scottie Pippen. I can't put Scottie Pippen ahead of nobody on that list. Let me think. Think. You know what? This is going to be a surprise pick. My last one. A young, healthy.
Kyrie.
No. A young, healthy. Young and healthy. Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady gave the league the business. But I can go vice versa. I can say Grant Hill. Y'all didn't see Grant Hill. Scotty was a defensive player. We talk about overall. Now, we can go to a list and say your top 10 defensive players. Let's do that. Top 10 defensive players of all time. Bill Russell, number 1. We can go Bill Russell, number 1. Dennis Rodman, number 2. You're tripping if you don't know nothing about Dennis Rodman and how he plays defense. Dennis Rodman can play 1 through 5 and do it well. So Dennis Rodman is number 2. I'm going to give Scottie Pippen number 3. Number 4, I'm going to give it to... shoot. Dikembe Mutombo. I'm trying to tell you. Bullcrap. Russell was a defender. He defended your best big man. And he was undersized. And he did a great job. Wilt Chamberlain. That's Wilt Chamberlain by Bill Russell. Facts. But okay, I'm finna go back my list. Who I had number 1? Bill Russell. Dennis Rodman. Scottie Pippen. Whoo, dang. Oh, shoot. Dikembe Mutombo. Facts. And I listen, I think I got to move Dikembe Mutombo up higher. Dikembe Mutombo. We're not talking about scoring. Yes, he was. He was an avid scorer. We're talking about defense right now. So I gave you 4. I'm finna thinking right now some more defensive players. Dang. I'm going all the way back. Listen, when I calculate going all the way back to the history of the NBA. Oh, shoot. Let me take a sip on that. Patrick Ewing was not a great defender. Them bad legs, them bad knees, hey, nah. Patrick Ewing was not a good defender. These are facts. Hakeem Olajuwon, I got it. He's a 2-time defending defensive player of the year. Alonzo Mourning, that's number 6. My bad, Zoe. Salute to Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning, the shot block king. So you know what? I'm gonna take Hakeem off right now, right? And I'm gonna add Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning, the shot block king. So I'm gonna put Alonzo Mourning number 2. I'm gonna move him out the way. Hey, Robin, you gotta move. Alonzo Mourning. No, it wasn't David Robinson. It's David Robinson, Binson. The Admiral. Yeah, he's on the list. Yeah, David Robinson is on the list. We're not just talking about low post defenders. I'm talking about people that was on the ball and used to lock people down. These are facts. Scottie Pippen did that. And guess who else I got to put on the list? And these are, I'm not just being biased. I'm being real. You got to put Michael Jeffrey Jordan, 3-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year. Michael Jeffrey Jordan can play defense. Michael Jeffrey Jordan was in your mug. If you ate something last night, Michael Jeffrey Jordan know what you ate, and he wanted a taste of it. If you go to the bathroom and you on the bench, Michael Jeffrey Jordan following you right there to the bathroom and to the bench. He's the most underrated, best defensive player of all time in the history of basketball. Michael Jeffrey Jordan plays defense like no other. Ferocious. I can't give it to Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley, listen here, I would say Bruce Bowen over Patrick Beverley. Bruce Bowen. Bruce Bowen, hands down. Bruce Bowen is longer than Patrick Beverley. Bruce Bowen gave people fits. And besides Patrick Beverley, I would say Ron Artest. Ron Artest. Ron Artest was a better defender than Beverley. Ron Artest. People hated going, Kobe hated going against Ron Artest. I'll say Ron Artest, and then I got to put Kevin Garnett. Yes, Bruce Bowen. Yes, Bruce Bowen. Heck yeah. You tripping. Hold on, you tripping. Bruce Bowen wasn't no joke. You tripping. And he had long arms. And that nigga gonna stay on you all night long. You tripping. Yes, Bruce Bowen. Ain't no way Bruce Bowen don't belong on that list. You talking to a basketball man right now. I'm a basketball man. I played this all my life. All day. Listen, I've been playing this game all my life. I got a lot of knowledge of these games, man. Football, basketball. Again, I can go all the way back into the days, man. We can go to the best ball handlers of all time. Listen here. You tripping. Y'all see Steph Curry handling that ball like that. But I can go all the way back. Bob Cousy from the Celtics. Bob Cousy, I'm talking about, made people look stupid. This old school. I wouldn't care back. Listen, I gotta give him his props. Bob Cousy used to handle that rock. Then you could rob that with Cold Case, Hall of Famer. Bob Cousy, you couldn't rob him. Bob Cousy can handle that rock. That white man can handle that rock. But like I said, I can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I'm just saying. This is what my show is all about, man. You brought up good points and good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Thank you. I got nothing wrong with Jerry West. You know what? What you just said, Jerry West, I can't say nothing wrong because guess what? The emblem on the NBA jersey or anything apparel with the NBA is Jerry West. Do I think Jerry West is overrated? Yes. Simply because it should be Michael Jeffrey Jordan, because he's the greatest player to ever lace up some shoes in the basketball arena. Overrated in that sense. Do I say Jerry West he sucked back in his day? Hey, no. Was Jerry West better than Hakeem Olajuwon, Clyde Drexler, or even, let's go white, Larry Bird? We can even go whiter and just say, okay, another Hall of Famer. Or Chris Mullin. Was he better than anybody I just said there? Heck no. He couldn't even tote nobody's shoes I just named. Listen here, was he better than Chris Mullin? No. Chris Mullin, ever since the University of St. John, been a hands-down stud. Is that true about what? Is what true about what? Is what true about what? Let me know. Again, Jerry West, yes, he's a 50 greatest player of all time. Is he better than the people I just named? Clyde Drexler. Is he better than Charles Barkley? Heck no. Jerry West, I seen tapes of him, I seen games of him. Jerry West, this man can shoot. So guess what we do? We put him in the same category as Larry Bird or Reggie Miller. Can he shoot better than either one of those guys? My answer is heck no. Is he better than those guys? I say no. Jerry West is not better than Reggie Miller or Larry Bird. I'm not being biased, I'm just speaking the truth. He's not better than those guys. From an overall basketball standpoint, he's not better than those guys. Is he better than Mitch Richmond, which is a 50 greatest player of all time? He's a Hall of Fame. Is he better than Lauderdale stand-up 954 Hall of Fame, man? He's the first and the only one from the Hall of Fame from Broward County, Lauderdale, Mitch Richmond. He ain't better than Lauderdale. And they played together in Golden State. And they were called Run TMC. Is he better than Mitch Richmond? It was Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullin, and Mitch Richmond. Is he better than Mitch Richmond? Heck no. Can he shoot better than Lauderdale, Mitch Richmond? Heck no. When Mitch Richmond got the ball, every time it just went in the air, you might as well just look and just go the other way. Lauderdale stand up. That's why he's the only Hall of Famer in Broward County history. The only one to make it to the Basketball Hall of Fame. The only one. We have no others in the Hall of Fame. Mitch Richmond is our only Hall of Famer. Lauderdale salute. I watched tapes of him when he used to play for Boyd Anderson High School. Oh God, Lauderdale was putting people in the basket. These are facts. I call him Lauderdale. It's Mitch Richmond. Do your research on Mitch Richmond. NBA Hall of Famer from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He gave Michael Jeffrey Jordan fits. He got that rock. If you give him an inch of space, you dead. You are dead.
Backed up traffic, horns are honking, I've about had it, I'm looking for an exit sign. Gotta get out of here, get it all off my mind. And like a memory from your grandpa's attic, a song comes slipping through the radio static, changing my mood. A little George Strait, 1982, and it makes me wanna take a back road. Makes me wanna take the long way home. Put a little gravel in my travel, unwind, unravel all night long. Makes me wanna grab my honey, tear down some two-lane country. Who knows? Get lost and get right with my soul. Makes me wanna take a back road. Forgotten what a field looks like, full of corn and cotton. If I'm gonna hit a traffic jam, well, it better be a tractor man. I'm so sick and tired of this interstate system. I need a curve and wind and twist in a dusty path to nowhere. With the wind blowing through my baby's hair, yeah, it makes me wanna take a back road. Makes me wanna take the long way home. Put a little gravel in my travel, unwind, unravel all night long. Makes me wanna grab my honey, tear down some two-lane country. Who knows? Get lost and get right with my soul. Makes me wanna take a back road. Some old back road.
Come on, back road.
Maybe it's the feeling, or maybe it's the freedom. Maybe it's that shady spot where we park the truck when things get hot. Girl, we park the truck when things get hot. And it makes me wanna take a back road. Makes me wanna take the long way home. Put a little gravel in my travel, unwind, unravel all night long. Makes me wanna grab your honey, tear down some two-lane country. Who knows? Get lost and get right with my soul. Makes me wanna take a back road. Some old back road.
Come on, back road.
My soul. All I gotta do is take some old back road. To the shady spot where things get hot, girl. Way down, way down, way down. Some old back road.
You gotta love country music. It got so many stories. It just feel good music. You understand? Country music is feel good music. Oh yeah. Oh, that little Skinner right there singing it now. That little Skinner there. The legend. dog love this song. My dog too tall, man. He's a brother. We get drunk, we sitting in the yard, he's like, brother, play my song. I said, brother, what song? Bro, you know it. You know what song. Nah, you know what song. Yep, this is the song right here. This is one of his favorite songs. That's a Carolina boy, South Carolina.
Staring up the
He's
road
from the South.
and pray to God I see
headlights.
I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my
Baby tonight.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey,
Mama, rock me.
rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold off of New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now.
Well,
Country winners keep a getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me.
buzz. How y'all doing tonight? It's Saturday. I got a good buzz. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm not a control freak, but I like things a certain way. My way. That's why I love how Regions Lock It lets me lock my Regions personal credit cards, check cards, and now prepaid cards when and how I want to for online, in-store, or even ATM
You want things
transactions.
your way.
And unlocking is just as easy. You don't have to be a control freak to think that's awesome.
Open a Regions checking, credit, or Now Card account.
Real talk, but
It's
like
secure,
I
easy
said,
to
I'm
use,
looking
and
at that
customizable.
goat.
Regions.
You tripping,
Member
I eat that
FDIC.
billy
Your mobile
goat.
carrier's messaging and data fees may apply.
That's one thing. That's one thing I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to
At
cook
the
billy goat.
Rand Heart and Vascular Center at Holy Cross Hospital.
Everybody think they know how to cook billy goat, but no.
Cardiac care. This
Billy
is
goat
close to
can be
home.
a tough meat.
That's why we collaborate with one of the country's top cardiology hospitals.
I love curry goat.
Partnerships
But
like
nigga, you
these
got
are
to cook the
exceptional
heck out of that
to our
goat.
community.
Goat
Something we
meat.
hope you'll take to heart. For information, call 954-229-7974
Man, that can be the toughest meat,
or visit
period.
holycrossheart.com.
You got to cook the heck out of that goat meat. I love it though. Curry goat, I love curry goat. Oh, I like that too. Let's vibe a little bit. I like that. Y'all with me? Are you relaxed?
She'd take Colorado if he'd take her with.
I like that.
Closes the door for the winter lets it cold in. Wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay.
You gonna let that
Dancing
play?
by the taillights, shining through the window pane. He said, I wanna see you again,
Frank G.
but I'm
Stuck in cold weather.
Maybe
Salute to
tomorrow
Frank G.
will be better. Can I call you then? She said,
Frank G. Listen here. Shout out to Rosie's Bar, Pompano Beach, Florida. Frank G. He sang 2 songs for me. 2 songs. That's his ending right there. When he sang that song there, boy, yeah. That tip pop be all up. I'm trying to tell you. When Frank G sang that song right there, that's it right there. That's the closing song right there. Rosie's Bar. I think it's 29th Street in Pompano Beach, Florida. When Frank G sang this song, he sang 2 songs. Even if he sang Jolene, if he see me in the building, it's a wrap. He's singing it again. Bump that. I'm singing it again. He gonna say, I'm singing it again. Whip is in the building. 2 songs. Jolene, that song right there. He closed it down. He can't even hardly walk. But when that song come on, he'll sit down, he go in the audience, he gonna woo you. He got his microphone, he got the microphone, he ain't gonna stand up there and do it in front. No, he's around. Well, I'm cooking, I'm just saying. I'm gonna show you Frank G right now. I'm picturing Frank G. Shout out to Rosie's Bar Lounge, Pompano Beach, Florida. Chris Haven, where you at?
you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. At a truck stop diner just outside of Lincoln. The night is black as the coffee he was drinking. And in the waitress' eyes he sees the same old light is shining. Thinks of Colorado and the girl he left behind him. He said, I wanna see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're never man. You ain't never gonna change. Got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. Born for leaving. Well, it's a winding road when you're in the lost and found. You're a lover, I'm a runner.
his Fox, man. R.I.P. your Fox, Frank G.
When I close my eyes, I see, no matter where I am, I can smell your perfume through these whispering pines. I'm with your ghost again. It's a shame about the weather. I know soon we'll be together, and I can't wait till then.
I can't wait.
Can't wait till.
I can't wait. That's what he said. Frank G. Friday karaoke night. Rosés. Oh, it's still going on. Pompano in the building. 954. God dang, I got too many muscles in my leg. Maybe tomorrow we'll be there. I love you, but I need you. I'm just saying. Say I love you, but I need you. Let's go. Rascal Flatts, my second favorite group of all time. Country group of all time. I like that. Oh, I'm good. I'm vibing tonight. I like that. That's one of my favorite songs from Rascal Flatts too. I like this.
See how every sign pointed straight to you. That every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart.
It's one of my favorite songs.
They were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Yes, it did. I think about the years I spent just passing through. I'd like to have the time I lost and give it back to you, but you just smile and take my hand. You've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan that is coming true. Every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Just a roll led me straight to you. That God bless the broken road that led me straight to you.
That was an awesome song. This is how you stream. You get your buzz on, you fix your cup. Hold on.
Turn the TV off to turn it on again, staring at the blades of the fan as it spins around. Counting every crack, the clock is wide awake, talking to myself, anything to make a sound. I told you I wouldn't call, I told you I wouldn't care, but baby, climbing the walls gets me nowhere. I don't think that I can take this bed getting any colder. Come over, come over, come over, come over, come over. You can say it done the way you always do. It's easier to lie to me than to yourself. Forget about your friends, you know they're gonna say we're bad for each other, but we ain't good for anyone else. I told you I wouldn't call, I told you I wouldn't care, but baby, climbing the walls gets me nowhere. I don't think that I can take this bed getting any colder. Come over, come over, come over, come over, come over. We don't have to miss each other. Come over. We don't have to fix each other. Come over. We don't have to say forever. Come over. You don't have to stay forever. Come over. I told you I wouldn't call, I told you I wouldn't care, but baby, climbing the walls gets me nowhere. I don't think that I can take this bed getting any colder.
Visit the downtown Hollywood Entertainment District and let your taste buds explore the diverse culinary scene, featuring talented local chefs and cuisines from around the world. Wander through trendy art galleries and marvel at over 20 outdoor murals that make up the Downtown Hollywood Mural Project. Catch events like Art Walk on the third Saturday of every month with over 50 local vendors, live music, and lots of unique photo opportunities. You'll love what you find in Florida's Hollywood.
Hurry in to get legendary deals at the Jeep President's Day sales event, where we're honoring those who went the extra mile, much like the Jeep Cherokee with up to 30 mpg highway. We're recognizing those who've kept us on course, like Jeep Cherokee's available 8.4-inch Uconnect touchscreen, and celebrating the resilience like Jeep Cherokee's available 4x4 capability. Don't miss out on the Jeep President's Day sales event. EPA estimated miles per gallon, 2.4-liter 4x2. Actual mileage may vary. Jeep is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
Store-bought team, flip-flops and cut-off jeans. Somewhere between that setting sun, I'm on fire and I'm born to run. You looked at me and I was done. Well, just getting started. I was singing to you, you were singing to me. I was so alive, never been more free. Fired up my daddy's lighter and we sang, oh. Stayed there till they forced us out and took the long way to your house. I can still hear the sound of you saying, don't go. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old Jeep. I think about the stars in the sky. Funny how melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. I bumped into you by happenstance. You probably wouldn't even know who I am, but if I whispered your name, I bet it'd still be a spark. From back when I was gasoline and this old tattoo had brand new ink, and we didn't care what your mom would think about your name on my arm. Baby, is it spring or is it summer? The guitar sound or the beat of that drum? Yes, sometimes late at night on your radio. Even though you're a million miles away, when you hit born in a USA, you relived those glory days so long ago. When you think about me, do you think about 17? Do you think about my old Jeep? Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. Springsteen. Funny how melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. Springsteen. Oh, Springsteen.
She was sitting all alone over on the tailgate, tan legs swinging by a Georgia plate. I was looking for her boyfriend, thinking, no, she ain't got one. Soon as I sat down, I was falling in love, trying to pour a little sugar in her Dixie cup, talking over the speakers in the back of that truck. She jumped up and cut me off. She was like, oh my God, this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long, sitting around waiting for it to come on, and here it is. She was like, come here, boy, been listening to the radio all night long. I can't believe that it came back on, but here it is. She was like, come here, boy, I wanna dance. For I said a word, she was taking my hand, spinning in the headlights. She gave me a good night kiss, and I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. The next Friday night, we were sitting out under the stars. You should have seen her smile when I broke out my guitar. She was like, oh my God, this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long, sitting around waiting for it to come on, and here it is. She was like, come here, boy, I wanna dance. For I said a word, she was taking my hand, spinning in the headlights. She gave me a good night kiss, and she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. Yeah, play it again, play it again, play it again. Somebody play it again, play it again, play it again.
Chuck, it's Greg. I would have texted, but I couldn't find the right emoji for what a solid morning I'm having, thanks to the egg white grill from Chick-fil-A you recommended. Grilled chicken, egg whites, cheese. Man, I'm feeling great. Like, anything is possible, you know? After my competitive stationary recycling class, I got to thinking, let's do something big, like a startup to help other startups start